Zoom, 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 zoom. World. Habai folks. Wabel kabum tubo zubum world. Maba nubum ubus dubba yubble. That means my name is Doyle, welcoming you to Zoom World, a fun-filled YouTube channel devoted to the classic PBS kids show that is Zoom, back again with another Zoomer Spotlight video. This is number 25, which means I am now over halfway through. After this, this will leave 24 Zoomers, well, original Zoomers to go for this series. Well, now I'm going to be going back to season 2, and this one I think is going to be one that I think will be a good one. Anyhow, this is a Zimmer guy who I think is good and what have you. When he joined for the second cast of the second season and stayed on for the rest of the run of season 2. This fellow right here was joined by a couple of other Zoomers when he came along, which were Bernadette Yao and Leon Mobley, whom I have yet to do a spotlight of. But anyway, I think you're going to be happy to know that I'm spotlighting this dude today, or should I say this week, but I'll just say either way. So now, without further ado, the Zoomer I'm going to spotlight this week is none other than the funny and talented. Sorry if I didn't get his name up here, his name completely, but you saw who it is, Luiz Gonzalez. That's right, I'm going to be spotlighting this pretty funny Zoomer. Yeah, Luis is pretty darn funny when he joined the group. Now, I'll be showing you some footage and some, well, probably freeze frames of some of the stuff he actually did for Zoom. You will see other Zoomers included, but I really think Luis is absolutely funny. But again, like I said, he's also talented as well. So anyway, and of course, he's even done some things in Spanish and what have you. I'll show you some footage of him doing that along the way. So now, if you're ready, let's get started. Okay, there's Luis along with Leon and Jay in a Zoom barrel bit where you have to hold on to one foot while hopping on the other one. Yeah, that's a really funny bit. There's yeah, now you see him. There's Luis along with the others performing Piccolo Mini. First song featured in from the second cast of season 2. Now this song actually was included on the Zoom album, Come On Zoom as it was promoted as, released later on in 1974 on A&M Records. Luis was actually one of the featured Zoomers on the album. Here's a freeze frame of Luis playing a prop trumpet during the music video for the song What's My Thing. Definitely a pretty catchy little number. Now, for those of you who have not seen this video, look this up. This is from one of my the earlier videos I shared. This is do you know what this is? You know, spell it. I'll give you some freeze frames of the first view. This is him trying to trick David, and apparently he spells nose instead of it. And well, I think you know the rest. Now here's Louise doing the same thing, but with Leon, but he gets it right though. And here he is again. This time he's done it with Jay. Apparently he does NOSC before he does IT, but that's pretty gosh darn funny. And here he is. He does the same little bit with Anne this time, but really she does, well, has a little fun and well spells it and well gives him a little fun bit afterwards. I'll show you the vid for this. This is classic. There he is with Mora, and you can see she's just, well, I won't tell you. You just got to watch the video. As all you know, it more is my favorite Zimmer gal, but I like Louise. And he's trying to say, oh, brother. And as you can imagine, yeah, just watch what happens. She gets it right. Yeah. Now, see, folks, that was pretty funny. Now, I might not give everything that features Louise, so I humbly do apologize. I'm just giving you some amounts out that I always remember him by. Plus, some I've just more recently seen. Here's a shot of Louise, along with Anne and a few others. There's Maura and there's David giving a little quiz for him, a little math quiz. Well, actually, it's just a little something called Animal Mathematics or something like that. But it's sort of a little quiz type thing. All right, let's move on, shall we? Okay, now here's probably one of the best things Luis had to offer, and this is him reading a little story he wrote called The Magic Blue Bat, which of course is in Spanish. You can see the translations. I definitely gotta give this to y'all one day. He did a great job with this story, I tell you what. That's why I can give to you for his first bit. I'll give you some more from Luis's first half run on the second season of Zoom later on. Here's some from the second half with the third cast. Here we see Louise along with the cast of season three that had Dane, McGrath, Lori, and Neil and Edith join him, Leon and Bernadette. They're doing the streets of New York. It's a pretty good number. Okay, here's Louise in a little funny play with Dane and Leon. Yeah, he's trying to believe to give him a new job or something like that. I mean, this play is absolutely pretty funny, especially at the end. I'm not gonna give you the little funny bit though. There's Louise right there with Danny, Lori, and Leon in a Zoom wrap. You can see Louise doing the moves here, with the others doing the varsity drag. Pretty good number. Okay, here's Louise dressed as a bank robber in this little funny skit they used during the second version of the Ubby Dubby song. Yeah, Louise does a great job on that. And by the way, I will try and get both versions of that song up sometime. So bear with me, okay? Let's keep it going. There's Louise doing a little funny bit, pain head, rubbing your stomach, why have you? Yeah, that's pretty funny. Here's Louise doing a little Zoom do called a bone catcher. That's a pretty fun little thing to do. I haven't got any Zoom doos up yet, but one day you will see some Zoom doos on Zoom World sooner or later. I don't know when, but stay tuned. Okay, now here's Louise breaking into a Spanish version of Everybody Loves a Saturday Night. That's a pretty good song. I definitely gotta show this to y'all someday. Okay, here's a funny little skit with Luis and Leon. Yeah, calling up on the phone and what have you. Now, okay, now this connected to that same bit. You can see Leon's using his own hands, well, while Luis has his own behind his back. This is pretty funny. I like this. Here's a little shot of Luis right there with Bernadette. You can't really possibly tell, but you can see this part of Lori and Neil. This is from the Caroline in the Morning music video. It's a pretty good song. Here's Louise introducing a Zoom game to us. Yeah, we're trying to well use a balloon and well try not to let it touch them. Well, with the help of static electricity and while you rub it on your head and what have you. That was a fun game. Well, once they start blowing and what have you. Here's a shot of Luis trying to do this little rope trick in the Zoom barrel segment. Here's Luis trying to do well at a Zoom game called Blubbity Blub. I gotta say, he does one great job at this game, just like Lori and the others do. Here's a freeze frame of Luis plus the other Zoomers performing the song Happy. Very good, this song. I like it. Especially when they do it in Ubby Dubby. Now, here's a real fun skit, Will Luis. He's picked up all the Zoomers as this little machine and what have you. And I gotta say, he does a great job in this. Once he gets this little fun machine on the road. Well, well, you get the point. Sometimes I just don't get the right words to come out of my mouth, but you understand, right? Good. And there's Louise along with the rest of the gang performing I Believe in Music. Of course, that was the tune that was made big by Mac Davis. And of course, that song would also be included on the Come On Zoom album. Now, this isn't the end yet. There's more Louise coming right up. I'm going to go back and show some more from when he was part of the second cast. Now, here's footage of Louise from one of the restaurants images. This is sort of a play called The Soup. Yeah, this really turns out to be a really, really funny Ben Wiley. I definitely need to show this to you one day. Now, here's footage of Louise doing a bit of a charades thing, a Zoom game segment. And there's Louise coming out. He looks really cool. With that long sleeve green shirt and the overalls. They're doing Skip to My Lou. I gotta say, this is a really fun number. There he is. Here's Louise working on a little something where you can make a secret message or something like that with David. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But well, actually, it's just a little something you can do. Well, it's kind of hard to explain. Just see the episode. Here we see Louise and the rest of the gang. They're performing Proud Mary. Actually, I found out this song was originally done by Korean's Clearwater Revival before Ike and Tina Turner hit it big with that. Yeah, believe it or not. Well, you'll see him in just a moment, but this is Louise here doing a Zoom duel. Yeah. Here's Louise along with the rest of the gang. They're performing These Bones Are Gonna Rise Again, which of course it's originally Them Bones Are Gonna Rise Again. Anyway, which again, this video's still doing well. It's gotten over 270 views already. This is done so well. Thanks everybody for watching this. Okay, you're about to see him. Yeah, Luis here you'll see as the leader of this here little fun band. This is the music video for Alexander's Ragtime Band. This song's absolutely really, really fun. I really do like it. There's Luis right there. It looks pretty cool there in that band leader's outfit, you know. Well, I consider it to be something that a band leader wears, you know. And here we see Louise along with the gang performing the song Old Dan Tucker. After hearing some of the lyrics, I actually forgot I actually sung this song in school long ago. I think I remember I liked this. So now you've seen Luis Gonzalez. Yeah, great Zoomer guy. He's really funny and he's talented. Just like I said. Anyway, I will say that after he left, he would be back to do the Come On Zoom album. Of course, well, just about every one of the season two Zoomers he worked with were on the album, like Maura and Bernadette, Edith, Lori, Jay, Leon, Danny. Yeah, let's see, and David. Almost slipped my mind there. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I gotta say, I think I mentioned all of them. I think I mentioned all of them. There was Maura. There was Edith, Lori, Bernadette, David, J, Leon, and Danny. Yeah, okay. And the only exception for not being on the second season cast, of course, was season three Zoomer Mike Dean. Anyway, you can hear the full album on YouTube if you haven't already. Check it out; it's pretty good. So anyway, if you liked my this video on Luis, let me see if you can just leave a little like by clicking on the like button. If you like this, that's what I'm saying. If you like this video, just click the like button. If you want to subscribe to Zoom World, click on the subscribe button and be a part of this great channel that is Zoom World. And stay tuned, I'll have another video come up real soon. So thanks for watching, and if you like this, check out these other videos. Some of these actually do have, well, one of these does have Louise in them. The upper left-hand corner is the music video for a song I was just talking about, These Bones Are Gonna Rise Again, which again, that's already done so well. It's almost, well, not yet close, but it's getting there to 300 views. In the upper right-hand corner is the Zoomer Spotlight I did on Jay, and the bottom left-hand corner is the Zoomer Spotlight I did on David. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like the classic PBS Kids show that is Zoom, then this is the place for you, Zoom World. Thanks for watching, and until next time, this is your friend Doyle saying, see ya.